Hello and welcome. It is 89er week here in Guthrie, and we got a special guest today, the Governor of Oklahoma, Kevin Stitt. So glad you have joined us here in Guthrie once again.
Oh, love coming to Guthrie. It's really a hidden jewel in Oklahoma, and what a fantastic day to be here, the 89er Day celebration, and it's just fun to be out with all my fellow Oklahomans.
It started off with the proclamation you signed earlier this week for 89er week, and it's always a privilege for you to come down there. You don't have to come every year, but you've been here almost every year. Of course, we didn't have it last year because of reasons that you're fully aware of, but it was so great to be able to do that.
Yeah, no, I love coming out. There's I think about 8,000 people here today. Oklahoma's we've been fully reopened, and people are just ready to get life back to normal. And when I talk to my friends that travel to other states, they call it the Oklahoma Appreciation Tour anytime they're outside of Oklahoma, because we don't know how fortunate we have it here. But this celebration, I think it's the 92nd annual 89er Day parade held right here in Guthrie, and food vendors and different trucks and stuff out, and so it's just fun hanging out and kind of a carnival-like atmosphere, right, and seeing all the horses and the parade. It's Americana right here in Guthrie, Oklahoma.
And I was able to see it on the faces of people able to go out and do stuff once again. And, with the vaccination guys you put in place, it's just people are happy to start doing events again.
Yeah, Oklahoma, I want to be top 10 in everything we do, and vaccinations is no different. So we challenge the team, and we've been leading the country in vaccines administered, so really proud of that. Our numbers are down 95% from the peaks, and again, we've been fully reopened, our schools, our businesses, and we handled it the right way. We protected public health, but we didn't let it control us, and we knew we had to get life back to normal, and so just really proud of Oklahomans, and this is just another example of us getting back to normal.
All right, I know that's your day-to-day stuff on the COVID still. Have you had any funnel cake, any corn dogs, anything great yet? I had
a great icy earlier, Hawaiian nice, and I'm going to go try some of the different food trucks here in a minute.
What about the Ferris wheel?
I'm a little afraid of heights, so
yeah, okay.
I don't know if I'll do the Ferris wheel, but I've loved hanging out and all the little kids, and been taking a bunch of selfies with future governors running around, and it's fun being out here.
You do a great job of honoring Guthrie, but also when you mention Guthrie a lot in your day-to-day business is the film industry, and the Ronald Reagan movie was here among other things, and Guthrie is one of those top places to film, and you guys are working to bring more movies here.
Yeah, your senator here, Chuck Hall, and Representative Mize and Representative Pfeiffer do a really good job of promoting that film industry, and I actually got a chance to come and see Reagan, the Ronald Reagan movie being filmed right here with Dennis Quaid. That's going to be, I think it'll be released later on in 2021, but really excited for Guthrie. The downtown, the feel of Guthrie, I think it's a hidden jewel in Oklahoma.
Well, we always appreciate you stopping by. I know the schedule is hectic, but this is a fun time to be with all the chaos out there, and it's getting better. The PBR was at Chesapeake Energy Arena. It was good to see the Chesapeake Energy to have people back in there again. So it's a good time.
Absolutely. And I brought one of my daughters out here with me, and so just encouraging Oklahomans to get out and support our local businesses and towns and find some of these different festivals around the state. It's just a great time to be out with fellow Oklahomans.
I know your time's valuable. I don't want to keep you up, but we appreciate you once again stopping by in Guthrie, supporting Guthrie, not only 89er weekend, but the film industry and just as a whole here in Guthrie.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to continue to do that. We'll continue to promote the film industry for sure. It's kind of a budding industry right now in the state of Oklahoma, and we're talking to folks in Hollywood. People are wanting to come to Oklahoma to film because we are open, number one, but also the legislature's put in some nice credits to get that industry off the ground. So we're excited to continue to promote that.
Is there nearby governors that are kind of somewhat jealous a little bit with Oklahoma opening up? A little.
Well, sure. I jokingly tell people that I've given Gavin Newsom, the governor of California, the Oklahoma Developer of the Year award.
That's a good award.
He's done more for our pipeline and commerce than anything. Governor of Colorado, they shut down, and so we were able to recruit Cattlemen's Congress, and it's the largest cattle show in the country, and now they've officially decided to move to Oklahoma. We had 17 days of restaurants being filled, hotels, and so, of course, we're going after those states, and businesses are so tired of the government telling them what they can do, and we believe in freedoms in Oklahoma. We believe in personal freedoms. Our schools are completely open, And people are seeing the difference that you can have in a life in Oklahoma versus some of these other states.
And this pandemic has been so huge. When you ran for governor, no way you knew this was on your plate. You had all these ideas. Are you still able to do what you want to? This COVID thing has taken on a life of its own for everybody across the world. But for you, are you still happy with what's in place and what's being built outside of COVID?
You know, we are. We're continuing to move the needle. I have a governor scorecard that we track. I encourage Oklahomans to go check that out at our websites, where you can see where we rank compared to other states and kind of key metrics. We got 2 huge education reforms across the finish line this year. We're working on other policies. And I'm always going to be promoting the most business-friendly state. We believe that we want to be top 10 in everything we do, and it starts with attracting and having a great business climate here in the state.
Well, you're doing a great job. Appreciate everything you do. And again, welcome to Guthrie. Glad you have you here, and best of luck down the road.
Thank you. I'm going to go get that funnel cake right now.
Get the Ferris wheel. It's not too high.
Okay.
Governor Kevin Stitt.